Hello everyone, I'm playing Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp, and I'm sorry that you saw the desktop in the background just before. This won't record unless I do display capture, so that's what I'm doing. So anyway, let's get going. I loved the first one. Haaro, Andrew and I had a blast doing all the voices. I honestly, I still haven't finished it. Hopefully we'll get back together and finish that sometime. But for now, let's go. This hot mess features 2 turns to let you savor some of the content. There are 9 events. Final game will have a ton of different stuff. Cool. I actually love this game. It's very tongue-in-cheek. It's very self-aware. I love it. So anyway, let's go. No, I'm playing as Blue, so I can either go to the woods, Camp Crystal Lake, the Thunderdome, Scout HQ, or Creepy Manor. Let's go to Thunderdome. And I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs in the background. They are a pain in my ass and they have not shut up all day. Anyway, let's carry on. That day, you join the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, and so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees, and because the enemy team is mostly comprised of sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Anyway, giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing, and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm. It's International Rivalries Make Us All Stronger Day, so you've spent the afternoon competing against Rival Camp in a series of camp games. It's all come down to the tiebreaker, the dreaded climbing wall. Even the slightest mistake can result in a fall of 4, 5, or even 6 feet. Terrifying. Calculester's getting ready to climb the wall, and he's facing off against Morty the Minotaur, Rival Camp's resident hypersexualized Minotaur. You're busy helping Morty rub his scented climbing oil all over his armpits and inner thighs, when suddenly... Wait, this robot is my opponent. That's complete bullshit. And trust me, I know bullshit. I deal with it literally every day. What the fuck is up with that? Anyway, the robot's arms are made of metal, which is super strong. Almost as strong as my lustful urges. And he has a computer head that can tell him how to climb a wall by using the internet. That's an unfair advantage. He's just a machine someone built. I earned my muscles by being born with 50% bull genetics, and by purchasing roids with my inheritance. Oh dear, I'm afraid this undeniably attractive Minotaur is right. I was created with these appendages, and they are optimized for motor strength and dexterity. I have downloaded about 20,000 YouTube videos about climbing techniques. Setting status to crushing guilt over my unearned privilege. Oh, I fucking already forgot the voice I was doing for this weirdo. Whatever, buttons. You gotta nerf yourself if you want to be a fair contest. Nerf myself? I understand the logic, but I'm unsure how to achieve a nerf. Unless you mean that I should load some foam bullets into a gun and shoot them at my own face. No, you gotta make it harder for yourself to climb the wall. Robots have screws, right? Maybe take out all of your screws. I'll even take off me underwear to make it fair. Oh god. Help Calculester think of a better way to nerf himself before this video game becomes outright man-bull robot pornography. Install Windows 95. Obviously 95. You pop your trusty floppy disk into Calculester's mouth and install Windows 95, carefully reading through every word of the operating agreement before clicking Agree. Calculester is nerfed. He can no longer run his perfect rock climbing subroutine as it requires too much memory on his new OS. Let's see how fast you can climb now, since you've removed all that internet from your head. Wait a sec, you can still download porn, right? Please tell me you can still get porn. Insufficient hard drive space for subroutine. Rock climb. Engaging default subroutine. Keep things chill AF. Huh? Calculester seems a bit chiller than normal. On a hunch, you ask him to play one of your favourite songs of all time, Hotel California. Playing song, Hotel California, by artist Eagles. Sound quality impacted by low RAM. Expect distortion effect. On a dark, desert highway, cool wind in my hair. Oh my god, you've turned Calculester into an automatic vaporwave machine. Damn, I hate this robot, but I gotta admit, this song's pretty jam. I could absolutely strip to this. Fuck the climbing wall and Morty's hot, tight, oiled muscles. It's time to go on a tour as the world's most foremost vaporwave duo. Deleting folder. Adult responsibilities. Sufficient space available for optimal subroutine. Become electronic music god. You both gain a cult following of vaporwave enthusiasts, which earns you 2 creativity and 1 fun. Vaporwave for life. Okay, that was kind of fun. Lake. Let's go to Camp Crystal Lake. You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the Sirens. Oh, sorry, I had a burp. And again. They tried to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you definitely had a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun. Afterwards, you see Milo on the shore. They seem to be recording the lake. Is this some new kind of ASMR? Which I still don't know what that means. Alright, Dahlia, action. Suddenly you see Dahlia emerge from underwater, flipping her wet hair in the most perfect hair flip water arc of all time. Dahlia's hair flip really appealed to your overwhelming horniness. You're already in love with her a lot, but now you're super in love with Dahlia. I don't think the voice I picked for this person is fine. Let's say, oh, you hot blue snack! That was amazing! Oh yeah, it was! Let me see! Dahlia quickly throws her hair back in a ponytail and hurries over. The 3 of you crowd around Milo's phone and watch the slow-motion Insta-story of Dahlia's sexy wet hair flip. Literally, Dahlia, you look so sexy and powerful. And you know what they say? Powerful is the new sexy, and conveniently, sexy is the new powerful. Which, okay. I fully agree. I'm damn right fuckable. Whoa, I'm so hot. I'm making myself horny. For real, you're officially the hottest creature in existence. It used to be Sonic the Hedgehog, but you just smashed him into irrelevancy. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, no. Alright, babe, I'm tagging you. Is that okay? You're going to get a ton of new followers after such a masterful display of beauty and sex appeal. Yes, tag me. I want to catch some new followers and make them join my... Wait. I just realised something. I had a realisation. Yep, I can see that. Care to enlighten me? I'm gonna be alone forever! What? Okay, that voice I'm doing for the blue one fucking murdering my throat. But I'm gonna continue. Oh, gee, I've got water here. Hold on. Oh, so much better. So much better. Anyway. I'm scared that no one will be able to do an air flip sexy enough to be worthy of my attention. I might have everyone's league. Oh, Dahlia, it's okay. Surely someone can do a wet hair flip worthy of you. There just has to be someone out there. Maybe even someone listening to this very conversation. That's your cue, you primal animal. You get into the lake, focus all of your energy impressing these two, and execute your sexiest technique. Emerge from the water while eating some fried chicken, or play hard to get and do not come out of the water. No! I'm sorry, it's just too funny to not do. You dive underwater and reach into your pocket for the fried chicken drumstick you always keep on you, just in case someone asks you to be sexy at a moment's notice. You emerge from the water, soaking wet, and taking huge aggressive bites of that fried chicken. Sorry. It's just the picture of it. It's so stupid. Anyway. Compose myself. But suddenly, a hungry seagull flies down and steals the fried chicken right out of your mouth. Birds suck. Whoa! Check out Green! For a second I thought he looked so fucking hot. But for some reason, he looks way worse without that fried chicken. Totally. Without that fried chicken, Green has lost all semblance of appeal. That fried chicken really was his signature thing. It was the foundational pillar of his brand. Fried chicken was the thing that made Green who he is. That and being super horny for everyone all the time. You're devastated. You never knew that fried chicken was your thing. Let's get out of here, Dahlia. And Green, I gently suggest a rebrand if you can afford it. I'm sorry, it's so ridiculous. I love this. Oh, anyway. Composure. Milo and Dahlia leave, and you spend the rest of the day trying to think of a new thing, now that you're out of fried chicken. Maybe you could wear a fedora all the time, or bring a guitar with you wherever you go to parties. Maybe you could subtly hint to everyone that you're the real Zodiac Killer. Or maybe your new thing could be losing points. You decide to test it out and lose 2 charm and 1 creativity. That's so funny. Alright. Okay, woods. Oh, fucking hell. I can't help it, it's so funny. That day, you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge, you gain 2 smarts. You're hiking through the woods with your friends. You inevitably get lost again. Honestly, why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet? Oh, this is Damien, right, from the first one. Yeah, who did his voice? It was Andrew, that's right. So, I don't want to step on his toes. So, I'm just going to do the new people. So, fuck guys, there it is. We're going to die out here in the boring-ass wilderness where there aren't even wild any filet mignons to eat. Calm down, idiot. I can find food easily. I can't promise you filet mignon, but if we find an animal and beat the shit out of it, we might drop a whole roasted chicken. We don't have that kind of time. The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them. What? It's a horrible idea. We need both my arms for punching things. What? You think I don't? It's a sacrifice we all have to make. If you'll just cut off your non-dominant arm, it won't be as bad. Friend Damien, though I have no need for calories or dismemberment, I will also cut off my arm in solidarity. See? Calculus is not scared, so why are you, Slayer? He's like, you aren't finding roasted chickens, you are a roasted chicken. Clack, clack, clack. Oh my god. It's going to be so hard to keep track of all the voices when we play this. Inevitably, we're going to play this. Oh, man. Oh, god. Sorry. I've forgotten what voice I did for this. I'm just going to do it normally because my voice is killing me. Oh, no, I can't. It's too much fun. Fuck you. I'm not scared. Hex, cut off your arm with me. No thanks. I don't have arms, just hands. I think I'll eat this bagel. You do, though. Aravi has pulled out a great axe and a great cutting board, and already has her arm on the literal chopping block. You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring. Pizza delivery for, is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again. How coincidental! We are also lost. Where are you trying to go, friend stranger? Wolfram and Hart Law Firm. Not sure which tree I took a wrong turn at. I'm deaf. I know I keep forgetting everyone's voice, alright? I know I'm forgetting everyone's voice, but just let me, okay? I'm bad with memory. I think... Oh, God. Cal! Avery! Team meeting! Nah! Okay, now that we've all discreetly huddled up away from the pizza girl, here's the plan. We need to convince her this is Wolfram and Art so she gives us the pizza. Bold move, Hex Likey. You've got moxie, kid. We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You are doing both at once. That makes this wrong by a factor of 2. Calculester, calculester, calculester. You don't understand. Remember that circle of life chart I drew up for you? Look here. It clearly says that Damians are a natural predator of pizzas. It's all a part of nature for Damians to use their cunning and metalness to prey on any pizza they see. Oh, okay. I understand now that the circle of life is above the law. What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien? Easy. We ask Red what to do. Damians and Reds have a symbiotic relationship in nature. She hunts, I eat. So what's it gonna be, Red? Easy. Find a wolf, a ram, and a hart in the woods. Glue the wolf and the ram together. Put them in suits and glasses and fancy suitcase. Et voila. Sue her in a credible way. Okay, so, like, I knew this was an amazing deal, but are you guys sure we can actually sue her? The only times I've been to court was I was in the defendant's chair. Worry not, my friend. I was Vera's aide in her questionably legal law firm last semester. I have memorized the proper procedures for falsely accusing a defendant. Yeah, and I watch, like, a fuck ton of procedural law TV shows, so I got all the lingo down. This'll be easy breezy. Here, watch this. Miss Pizza Delivery Girl, is it? We here at Wolfram and Hart present you with a subpoena to bring your company to a court of law.
Ah, shit! You dudes are suing me? This has never happened before. In the woods, specifically. Happens other places all the time, so, see you in court, I guess.
The date is set, and a few days later, you and your friends roll up to court ready to chew gum and smack gavels. All rise, lady and gentle persons of the jury. We of the Wolfram and Hart legal team move to indict the defendants as guilty of... Objection!
Hold it. Don't object to us, Damien. You're on our side.
But the bailiff made me swear on a Bible that I could tell the truth. That's an affront to my culture.
Ah, because you are a demon, correct?
No, because telling the truth is for nerds. Take that. Ugh. Your Honor, I can no longer represent my fellow lawyer in this matter.
But you are not representing Damien, friend Hex. Your Honor, I would like to motion for an insanity plea for my team. You foolishly foolish fool. You're showing our inexperience. Your Honor, the entire legal team pleads the fifth. This is a shit show. Luckily, previous lawsuits proved that Pizza Parlor has more OSHA violations than the Mortal Kombat arena. So they were found guilty before you even got here. The Pizza Parlor pays you with the pizza that was supposed to be delivered to Wolfram and Hart. Cool. You all eat it. It's kind of cold, but that's okay because it tastes like victory. You also win 2 boldness and 1 fun. Alright. We'll do this last one, and then that'll be me. Oh, because my voice is killing me. Oh, okay. Manor. Who wants to go to the Scout HQ? That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear, remember, one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself both personally and professionally will eventually mean nothing.
The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process. You follow the unmistakable scent of adventure into a dimly lit corner of the mansion and discover whoever this is. I'm just saying, speaking from experience, that it's bad form to slaughter a demon without first giving him a chance to change his way, join your team, or become a hot demon lover.
And I'm just saying that you don't collect XP for talking your way out of combat encounters.
Oh, I've gotten all kinds of experiences from talking my way out of combat encounters, if you catch my meaning.
Like what? More boring conversations to skip through?
How do you skip through a conversation?
I find that if I punch someone in the neck when they're talking, they usually stop and we can skip to fighting. It's a great speed strat. Look, I respect your approach to adventuring and the fearless way you interact with cursed artifacts, but it takes more than unbridled violence to become a true protagonist. What the fuck is going on here? As I said, this game's gotten even more self-aware. And I respect you both as a strong, independent woman, with a wicked fashion sense and someone who's managed to make an all-caster party work without a tank. But you wouldn't last 10 seconds against the type of demons I fight. Oh, I wouldn't, would I? Sounds like the only way to settle this argument is by putting our claims to the test. I'll summon a demon, we'll both fight it, and we'll see the strategy is superior. Hold on to your wand there, Sabrina. If you're the one summoning the demon, what's to stop you from summoning one that's more vulnerable to your approach? I can summon a demon, Aravi. All I need is, like, 2 of your vertebra. 3 tops. How about we find someone else? Fine, we'll have an impartial third party summon a demon we can both fight. An impartial third party like you. Yellow, you know how to draw a summoning sigil, right? It's first year material, spooky high, so only a huge idiot wouldn't be able to. Crap! You spent most of that class drawing porn in your notebook instead of drawing sigils. So it looks like it's time to bullshit. But, like, how hard can it really be? Draw every sigil you know. A smiley face, Batman logo, and the tiny dude from the walk symbol on traffic light. No, we're gonna draw that one. Damn it! You borrow Joy's summoning shot and do what you do best. Summon your smoking hot demon is complete. He looks luscious. That's a picture of a demon? You just drew a picture. Not just any demon. This is an extremely suggestive picture of Damien. What the hell? Why did you draw a picture of Damien on the floor? Why are you wearing a fireman's hat? Assless chaps. I thought you were here to spend time with us, not use this as a thin excuse to thirst over that crimson man-child. You hastily tried to explain that it's not Damien, it's Graymian. Like Damien, but chalk grey instead of Fred and super slutty. I think we'd all believe you more if you hadn't drawn a heart next to it with the words yellow plus Damien forever inside it. Oh my god. Join Aravi, leave, and you're free to smooch your chalky Damien as much as you want. Congratulations, your thirst for Damien somehow managed to transcend the game code that was trying to railroad you into romancing either Aravi or Joy. Unfortunately, making out with a chalk drawing of Damien on the dirty wooden floor doesn't get you any points with the real Damien. It does lose you 2 fun and 1 creativity, though. Oh, it was fun. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Oh, you know what? That'll do. That's a good little introduction, I think, to this game. So yeah, that is Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. Oh, it's it just like the first one, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I can't wait to get Haaro and Andrew in to do the voices. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see other videos that I've done, feel free to check out my channel. And if you really like them, subscribe, which would be great. I'd really love that. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Toodaloo.